baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Gwinnett taking on Georgia. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder. Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's how this game gets started. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Mantle moving to his left. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And he takes a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Munetaka Murakami. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That one at triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Bounce to the right. On the run, throw to first. And now 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Denver, and stepping in is the speedy Lou Brock. And the pitch. And there's a ball. To say Bob Gibbs. Since season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And a pitch. Popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Pitch misses. Two balls, 2 strikes. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Rollins tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
To the right side. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Smith zips it across, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. On the corner for a strike. Now 3-2. And he deals. Got him swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. Getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Johnson. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that. And that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Throws to second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Throw over to Musial, and Hernandez is out. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Popped up. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll circle the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. In the air, out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's two down. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. Johnson back to work. That one missed. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
They'll definitely take that. Exactly who they want on base to lead off this inning. A lot of options now with his kind of speed on. First base.
Rollins measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Murakami swings through it for strike 1. Popped up. Usual. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Double steal. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. That's smacked on a line to center. Tracks it down for the out. Both runners tagging, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Around second now, going for 3. De La Cruz. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back. Stepping in, Kwan Galigala.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to the left. Smith over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Trout in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And there's a ball. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 4th, and the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, left field. Brock makes the play. One down. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one missing inside. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First time up, he grounded to third. Ball 1 there.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
There's a strike. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson digs in now.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
The pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Mantle gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Barlow back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the pitch. In the air to left center. Henderson on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike in there. On the ground. And foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. That's what the fans came to see. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Base is empty, 1 away. And now here is Mickey Mantle. 0-1.
0-1.
Henderson running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1.
Musial.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Brock makes the play, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Murakami stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-1, no strike.
Right side, hard hit. Lindor on to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Line drive. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Juan Galigalau. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez on the move. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The solo homer his first time. Out to center. Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Lou Brock, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, top 6. Here's a speed threat, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone! So he blasts one out the other way, and we are tied. It's 4-4. Now it's the power speed combo, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brock gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And ball one to the right fielder. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now 2-1. And there's a foul ball. And now 2-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's now 5-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third. Hernandez hung up in a rundown now. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty to the plate. Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
At the belt and fires. Line drive. And Ricky Henderson to grab. Runner tagging for third. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Line drive, that's a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was...
There's one, and that's two. Back here in Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Johnson back to work. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so...
Ripped into right center for a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swung on, belted. Mantle ranging back. Looking up, and it's off the wall. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Now it's going to be Tim Anderson. That hits the dirt. Ball one. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty.
Ball.
On a line out towards center. Calls it in, 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
John Franco into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a good eye there. So now 1-2.
One ball.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Mantle should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball, third base side.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one hammered center field. Henderson going back some more, still going back. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Baseman number 6.
Henderson moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Kwan Galigalau. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, in time, got him. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Franco, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Stays alive.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field. Mantle puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5. 1 out, base is empty. Now Jimmy Rollins, a switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the air, left side. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Grips one to right. Mantle puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Your attention, please. Now,
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And the count is 1-1. Popped up left side. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Lou Brock will hit next. 1 for 3. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That's in there. That's strike 1. The other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Now on the bump, Josh Hader.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ripped to third. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first, and now the DH, Tim Anderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There goes Ozzie. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's got himself a triple. Play at the plate. Got it! Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Bunting gets it down to first. Musial on the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Bench stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's Mike Trout. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Rollins gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's Josh Donaldson.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Left field. Griffey gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that